up. I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So, major keys to victory for Alabama versus South Carolina. I'm gonna break it down and make it real simple for you and for the tide. You hear me, dog? For them good old fans, Bama fans round yonder. You hear me? The biggest. You hear me, dog? First thing, mentally prepared, mentally zoned in, locked in, right? Yeah, that's the first thing. This could easily be a trap game. Most people would call this a trap game, huh? Don't let South Carolina's record fool you. And we're going to South Carolina. So let's calm it down and let's act like and approach this team like they're a playoff caliber college football team whose quarterback is a dog. You hear me? Huh? See, pocket passers, quarterbacks who may stand in the pocket and not really move around, really don't bother me versus the Bama's defense, correct? It's those scrambling, extra mobile quarterbacks that can run around, make crazy plays, damn near like a running back at the quarterback position, right? Them type of quarterbacks that give Bama issues. The Pavias, the Florida State guy. You hear me? Heavy, dog. Those type of quarterbacks there, the ability to maneuver, to run the play action, the RPOs. You dig me, you get my drift, but the pocket passers, not so much. Bama's pressure will handle them, huh? They will be sitting ducks. So when Bama attacks, they will be sitting there ready to fold. Heavy, bro. Bama trenches will eat heavy. They're continuing to grow, continuing to get better week by week. A big matchup for him this week, guarding Sellers, etc. First line of defense, they must contain him. Play your gaps well. You know he will automatically try to run around yonder to the outside, make some big plays happen with his feet, which he can do. Once again, you will get their A game. You know, they're in South Carolina. They won't be lacking. They will be ready for action, dog. And if Bama is not ready for action, guess what? They could take that L, a L that they don't need to take. No, understand, boom. It's the toughest schedule in the nation. You beat 4 ranked teams in a row, made history. I understand you're probably fatigued, probably reaching and searching and can't wait for the bye week to get some damn rest, right? Correct. I dig it. Cool. But you got to fight through, dog. Y'all got to fight through. You hear me, man? Period. Big game. Don't go in sleeping on Sellers. Don't go in sleeping on South Carolina. Let's not forget. This the same team that was ranked in the top 10, top 12, beginning early in the season, huh? So approach them like they're still that team. Approach them like they have the talent, dog. Period. No cap. You approach it any other way, it will be a catastrophe. Zone in, lock in, play Alabama football, but the major key for the defense, contain Sellers, shut him down when you get to him, take the right angles and hit him in the mouth. You apply pressure early, boom, he will give you a pick. You will shut him down, make him one-dimensional, get him very uncomfortable. You know? You must have a spy off the rip, Kane Mac, a spy off the rip on Sellers. Don't allow him to get in rhythm, make big plays, right? Turn nothing into something. No, hold it down. Play calling will be imperative that you get it right. Kane Mac, you hear me? Shout out to you. Your defense is getting better week by week, holding it down. Your trenches is finally flowing. I still think they're undersized for that type of defense, but y'all handling that business. You handling that business. Somehow, some way, you got it together. Got to finish strong, though. Got to finish strong, bottom line, or all of it means nothing, right? Heavy. Secondary. You will get attacked. Yeah, South Carolina, I'm sure they will try to throw the ball. Their first choice is going to be run, control the clock, slow the clock down, run with their quarterback, run with their running back. You know what it is. You know the game plan. So stop the run early. It will be very important for the defense to stop the run early. Watch the surprise attacks. Boom, play action over the top. You know what it is, right? The deep balls try to catch you deep, try to catch you sleeping, being nonchalant. Can't have that, man. Jackson, hold it down, tighten up, lock in. No blown coverage, no blown plays, no miscommunication. You hear me? Do not take this team lightly. Don't take any team lightly, bruh. I don't care if it's Division 2, Division 3. Zone in every time like it's a championship game. Because at the end of the day, it is. Period. Huh? So go win. Like I say, cornerbacks, safeties, play your position, play your role. You know, do your job, do your responsibility, play Bama ball. You'll smash these boys. You hear me? Beat them by 7+. I stand on that 10 toes down. You hear? Straight up. Your major concern is Sellers. That's it. You shut him down, you win. You know, you shut him down, you win. How you win is totally up to you. You hear me, dog? Heavy, depending on how you shut him down. Period, man. Starts with him. Bottom line. Heavy. Offensively block. We need more from the O-line. We need more from the O-line. Like I said in previous videos, hey, man, we need to get the run game going earlier. We have to. Second half, we always get it going. They start to push. But how about 4 quarters? Now, I understand you got to take into consideration how Ryan Grubb approaches play calling. But bottom line is, even Ryan Grubb needs to check himself sometimes. No, I'm always stand on it. I love his aggressiveness. I love it. I ain't going to sit here and cap. Period, homie. You hear me? I love how his mindset is attack, break them, take their soul. But sometimes he just needs to calm it down. Boom, run the ball, burn clock, especially when you're getting 5-6 yards a pop. Why stop what's working, huh? It's like the run game gets into a rhythm, then boom, Ryan Grubb abort submission. What are we doing here? What the fuck going on around here, Ryan Grubb? Huh? A great play caller, once again, great play caller. He just needs to understand when to run more, when to pass. Aggressive is great. Yeah, I love it. Put your foot on the gas, foot on their neck, right? But at the end of the day, it comes a certain point in time. Burn clock. Control the ball. Run the ball. Break them. Break them physically. It's different. Real different, huh? You hear me? When you break a team physically, huh? Period, dog. For real. You know? I'm talking about literally break them down physically, man. Real Bama ball. You hear me, dog? Starting with them trenches. O-line. I repeat, you have been the weakest link on this roster, on this squad. Period. Anyone can come debate about it, disagree, agree. Let me know. You hear me, dog? Straight up. But it's clear, evident. The O-line is the weakest link of the team. Now, are they improving along the way? Yes. We need more. Speed it up. Turn it up. Turn this bitch up. You hear me, dog? Turn this bitch all the way up now. Everybody across the board. Right side, left side, boom. You hear me, dog? They should both be strong sides around yonder. You hear me? Around yonder. Heavy. Put the best men on the field. But we need more in the run game early. Straight up. That's the biggest thing I seen last week and what I continue to see. O-line is still a question. You know? Now, pass protection, boom, they solid at that. They are pretty solid at that. But sometimes they get beat on the norm. But majority of the time, pass blocking, I could say that they've been doing a pretty good job. Gotta give props when props are due. They've been holding it down with the pass protection, etc. And then the ability of Ty Simpson to help him out every now and then, which your quarterback should be able to help his O line out, right? Making some big plays, moving around. It won't always be pretty. Sometimes it may get shitty, but how do you respond? Yeah, how do you respond? Heavy. And Ty Simpson is a dog. Is a dog. When you're right, you're right. When you're wrong, dog. I'm gonna keep coming strong. Hey, I had my doubts in Ty, man. Respect, shout out Ty. I ain't gonna lie though. I expressed it clearly, very clearly, how I felt about Ty Simpson at one point. At one point, damn. I was saying Austin Mack should be the starter, huh? you know. But shout out respect to Ty Simpson, bro. You balling, dog. Stay focused, stay locked in, you know. Stay wanting to be great, homie. Stay demanding great things from yourself and your peers and your teammates. Be the leader. Be the leader, Ty Simpson. Heavy, huh? This what you've been waiting for. Heavy. This man went from waiting to play at Bama, playing at Bama. Now he's a Heisman Trophy candidate. Well, Heisman Trophy favorite. Huh? You hear me? He stayed down till he came up. He didn't run. He didn't hit the portal. Boom. He didn't cower out. Boom. You hear me, dog? Straight up. He didn't sell his soul for some guapino somewhere where he didn't go, somewhere where he didn't want to be, where his heart wasn't really at. But he let the money, the materials, entice him, etc., etc. It happens. He didn't listen to the yapping and the chatter. Now he's balling. He's officially an NFL prospect, one of the top, heavy, bro. You hear me? He put the work in, no. Stay focused. Continue to stay focused, Ty Simpson. Respect to you, big dog. You hear me? Respect your journey, heavy. Respect your work ethic, your grind, heavy. You hear me? Mental, heavy, bro. But keep it there. Don't never collapse, never fold. Period, dog. Never have another Florida State motherfucking moment, bro. You hear me? Period. Heavy. This team is a totally different team than that Florida State shit they put on the field. I stand on that 10 toes down, dog. Period. That's the big thing. Get the run game going. The rest will fall into place. Receivers, you're improving. You're improving. Taking that next step. Taking that next step, right? I said it during the offseason. Alabama has the best receiving room in college football, and they will continue to have the best with Ryan Grubb calling the plays, explosiveness, exploiting defenses, running, stretching the field, speed, man, speed, dog. you know, I don't think too many teams, not maybe even no teams, can really run with us at that receiver position. Bottom line, man, speed all over, huh? And then you have Horton. Now you have Horton, the big body, a different dynamic. Throw the ball up. He's a success in the goal line. Makes it easier for Ty Simpson. Gives him a bigger body to throw to, right? Huh? Smart move by DeBoer, bringing him in. More options, more plays for Ryan Grubb to play with, huh? Razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle. Oh, when he's on, he's on. Oh, when that dude, Ryan Grubb is on, he's motherfucking on to the break of dawn. Let's get it on, nigga. You hear me, dog? That boy go in. That boy fire. you hear me? That boy might be the best in college ball as far as play calling, you know? But he had success with the Seahawks. Period. Heavy, bro. They just had Geno. You hear me? They just had Geno. But yeah, man, those are the major keys to victory. Receivers get open, continue to grow, continue to progress. Ryan Williams got going. Hopefully he continues his streak. Hopefully he continues to stay focused, locked in on what matters. You hear me, dog? Not listen to the chatter. Focus on your craft, bro. Your art form, huh? Your talents, my boy, huh? The season, bro. Making history, bro. You hear me, dog? Winning, dog. Period. You hear me? Should be the only thing on them Bama boys' mind. Their mind. You hear me, dog? Straight up. Roll tide full of pride, win, lose, or draw. Play smart football. No dumb penalties. Don't hurt yourself. Don't beat yourself. Don't set yourself back. Huh? You hear me, dog? After a big play clean, dirty, aggressive, fair play football, violent, physical Alabama football from beginning to end. You hear me, dog? Period. You know? Heavy, bro. But once again, the biggest thing, mental. Go in, come in mentally prepared, mentally focused, focused on the task at hand. Huh? You hear me, dog? Heavy. Kalen DeBoer, I love your energy. We need more. We need more, especially at this away game. It's time to bring that pain, man. Bring that pain, man. Huh? You hear me? Believe that, bro. Huh? Ain't done shit yet. Not a jack thing yet, Jack. Smooth criminal, Jack. Heavy. You hear me? A lot more to do. But get them boys locked in. The board, make sure you locked in. The board, make sure your coaching staff is locked in. The board, huh? Yeah, man. Fire them comments up. Let me know how you feel. Major keys to victory. Let's get it, man. You know what it is. Big skull here. Roll tide full of pride. Win, lose, or draw. Forever. Yeah. Yeah.